the violet oil beetle. This beetle was sitting on a road on the countryside in Lower Austria in end of March. I saw it digging a small hole in it, and I was wondering what it was doing. I think that this is a female which is looking for a spot to lay its eggs. Also, it's pretty early in the year to do this. First, I had the impression that its front legs are injured, but later I saw it walking away just fine. So it folds down its front legs on purpose like this. Some additional information to this beetle. The name of this beetle is Meloe violaceus, or the violet oil beetle. It is a species of oil beetle belonging to the family Meloidae, subfamily Meloinae. These beetles are present in most of Europe, in the eastern Palearctic realm, in the Near East, and in North Africa. This species is characterized by hypermetamorphosis, a kind of complete insect metamorphosis in which, in addition to the normal stages of larva, nymph and imago, they have several others with great differences in appearance and way of life. The body of Meloe violaceus is 10 to 30 millimeters long. That's 0.4 to 1.2 inches. Females are somewhat larger than the males. These beetles are black blue or violet blue. Head and pronotum are very finely dotted, and the elytra are quite shorter than the abdomen, as in other Meloinae species. The adults live on a sunny, dry area with flowering plants feeding on pollen. In May to June, the female digs into the soil 20 to 30 millimeters or 0.8 to 1.2 inches deep cylindrical holes, where they lay a very large quantity of eggs, about 2,000 to 10,000 eggs. After about a month, larvae emerge from eggs and climb up on grass or on flowers, waiting to cling to the throats of approaching potential host insects seeking pollen or nectar. The larvae have an exclusively parasitic life, primarily in the nests of solitary bees or sometimes of locusts. If the larvae have inadvertently selected a honeybee, they die in the hive and may cause serious damage. When the host female bee lays eggs in its cells, the first stage larva of the violet oil beetle eats the eggs of the bee, increases in volume, and becomes the second stage larva, which continues its development eating honey and pollen. The larva, after other two stages, form the nymph and finally the imago.